And I took Shelley's stories about ladybugs and Pam's and Cindy's. Mima's Little Ladybug, now there's a story to tell. Over the years you will grow to know it oh so very well. It started when her husband went to the heavens above to look down upon us and shower us with his love. It continued when she sat in a church pew, praying quietly about all the things that had happened to her family recently. Not wanting to lose his love, her tears began to shed. There were so many thoughts going on inside her head. She sat there all alone, wondering how life would be without the presence of her loving friend and husband JT. It was then that a ladybug came upon her arm to lay, followed by an awesome voice she heard on that day. Come to say wholeheartedly, you will never be alone. Thus starts the story of our families come to own. A peace showered Mima, warming her heart inside. It was JT's way of saying he would always be by her side. So, if you see a ladybug, you can bet that he is near. That's why little ladybugs like yourself are so very, very dear. Aunt Cindy's Little Ladybug. Now there's a story to tell. It's a story that Aunt Cindy will help Miley know so very well. One day she was driving down the road feeling kind of blue, wondering how things would go and what she was going to do. Before she knew it, she did spy out of the corner of her eye a beautiful little ladybug car that was quickly flying by. A warm and fuzzy feeling hugged Aunt Cindy really tight. Right then and there she knew everything would be all right. Mommy's Little Ladybug. Now there's a story to tell. It's a story that as you grow, you will know it so very well. JT came to every activity your mommy ever had, and the musical he couldn't make, your mom was very sad. She missed him very much and wanted him in the crowd to hug and wish her luck and tell her he was proud. And so she sang upon the stairs with the spotlight on her face, upon her chest and arms, dancing with such poise and grace, was a little ladybug who was putting on a show. It warmed your mommy's heart more than you could ever know. She knew good and well JT was watching her aright. Since then, he's been looking over us each and every night. Mommy's Little Ladybug, another story to tell. Sit tight, my little lady, and listen for a spell. Mommy was going to see the doctor one day. Mima drove her, and she was nervous the whole entire way. She was going to learn about her baby Rain, but they found the parking was being a big pain. Mommy was growing impatient and said any spot will do. She was all too eager to learn all about you. So Mima found a spot that was pretty far away, and so the power of the ladybug came into play. In the car beside them, Mommy couldn't believe her eyes, was a tote covered with ladybugs, much to her surprise. And Mima reassured her that everything would be okay. JT was watching over her on that special day. These are but a few of the ladybug stories we hold, and as the years go on, many more will be told. Each and every time we read this story to you, give us hugs and kisses, and we might add a few. There might even be stories that you will come to add, and when you do, we will all smile and be glad. For we know our little ladybug stories will never end. That is one thing on which you can't depend. Now go on, my curious little ladybug, and crawl up into bed. It's time to lay upon your pillow and rest your weary head. And as the little ladybugs dance in your dreams tonight, there's a special person looking over you, so go on and sleep tight.
So that's why we bring our ladybug into most of our family get-togethers. It means a lot to us. So thank you for sharing that with us, Michelle.